Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's edition of Lead Sites Live. Hope everyone is doing well today out there. We are going to be chatting about the Easy CMA tool, a landing page tool that is specific to EasyAgentPro that you guys probably know about, but we are just going to talk a little bit about optimizing it, maybe the best way to use it, things along those lines. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So the Easy CMA tool is our home valuation landing page, and by default on your website, it's linked from a couple places. So let me actually open up the front end of the site here. And you guys are probably familiar with this part of your header up here. There's a little call to action that just links straight to the instant home valuation. So if for anybody out there that is not familiar with the tool, let's go ahead and use it. Just gonna see how it works. So, you know, by default, you're going to see this. There's a bunch of different templates to choose from, which we will absolutely show you, but it is a pretty quick and easy tool in this regard. So let me go ahead and just pop in a random address. As soon as, oops, there we go. As soon as you click on the address, like I just demonstrated there, you're advanced immediately to the next bit. As soon as you, so it's totally instantaneous here. So, you know, as you're moving along, it's going to ask for the address and the name and email. It is also sequential. So, you know, say you have a lead that decides that they don't necessarily want to be filling this out. Basically, they will get, like you will still capture that partial lead that we have there. So, Chris T. And then you click receive free, and it's going to tell you that, you know, you have to put in a whole name. Right here, it looks like we have the valuation deactivated. So let's go ahead and pop back in and then check out those settings. So I'm going down here to the SEO and content section, and I'm going to check out Easy CMA. If you go to settings here, you either have automated reporting off or on. So it will display an automatic report when you have that turned on. Otherwise, what folks get is basically just, hey, we're gonna have a report ready for you soon. That information that's offered is kind of like a low, medium, high style of, you know, kind of like a price range that's offered. So definitely understand if you guys want to deactivate that and have it be a little bit more personalized. But, you know, we do want to stress that it is a really great tool that you can actually, you know, have the automated valuation. So in addition to the automated reporting, you can change a lot of different things back here in the Easy CMA. So you can, of course, edit the, you know, the way that it looks and feels. I'm just going to open it up so you can see what that looks like. So all of this information can, of course, be edited, the color, all that good stuff. Let's see here for the actual templates for how it looks. That is very, very easy to change up. So we have a bunch that you can kind of choose from here. Let's go ahead and try this bubbly one. And I'm going to go ahead and refresh that. And boom, so you can see that it's a little bit, you know, kind of different here. And still has that great, you know, kind of easy to use format, you know, for folks that are actually browsing it. And you guys are going to see that this has come up a couple times. So, you know, the want to know the value of your home. This is a good way that we can actually, you know, kind of make the smart pop-up tool work for us in that regard. So, you know, passively, we link to the home valuation a lot on the actual, you know, homepage itself, the home value analysis here. You know, selling your home, we're going to link out to that. Accurate home value, we're going to link out to that, all that good stuff. But you can also target folks with pop-ups as well to actually kind of get them on there. So if we pop back out to the app section, and then we go to the Smart Pop-Up app. So by default, you are already going to have a home value pop-up that is part of the service here. So we're gonna turn this on to smart. Somebody already had it on ludicrous, which means it comes up every single time a page loads. That is not recommended. So you can edit this pop-up, of course. So you click on this, we want to redirect, go to, let's see here, the URL, which is going to be home report. So /home report. Oh, actually, this is what you have to do. You have to do the entire URL for the particular thing there. So we're going to save that. And do we want to show this site-wide? Yes, we could probably also just show it on like specific pages as well. And then under advanced, you can say, you know, how often you want it to show, you know, once per visit, once per day, all that good stuff. So you can have pop-ups that come up only once per visit, and then some pop-ups that come up every time they load a page, maybe. Not something that we necessarily recommend, but let's say we just want this on IDX pages. And then you just go to the next step here, and then you can just save it. What's also cool is that you also get it as a button and a link and an embed as well. So you can use those on blog posts and things along those lines. So we'll go ahead and save. And then say, for example, you also wanted to link to the home value analysis from a blog post. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to pop back in here into the dashboard. And we're going to go to the blog section, and then let's just edit, for example, a recent blog. Home buying on a tight budget, staging your home for video tours. Here we go. So this would be relevant because, you know, video tours are super hot right now. And oh, actually, that's right. Yeah, we are unable to edit blog posts on this demo site. That's okay though. Basically, all the tool that I was going to show you is that you can copy this embed code and then easily get it on a blog post or page on the site. So if you have a blog that is about selling or staging or something along those lines, it is very, very easy to get that information up on the site. So yeah, so the Easy CMA tool is, you know, kind of easy to promote site-wide. It's also great to actually run, you know, actual ad campaigns too as well. It's a really, really, really good you know, tool in that regard. For legal settings, you can kind of put up a privacy policy of some kind. You can set the SEO title and description for this. And then this is definitely pretty important, is that you can send it down a path. So that means that any lead that comes in via this page could be set up on a relevant drip campaign. Maybe you have a you know, like a seller's drip campaign set up in the EasyAgentPro CRM. What's also pretty cool is that if you go into Texty, you will see that there is a text notification specific section for the Easy CMA seller magnet. So you can turn this on, and you can have it automatically send out a message to folks that come and hit that landing page. So there's a lot you can do with the landing page in the back end of the site. I would just recommend, you know, having a bunch of links to it, using Smart Pop-Up to, you know, kind of get some eyes on it at least. And then from there, you know, hopefully you're going to kind of be, you know, converting some of the folks that are coming and visiting the site and interested in the home value analysis. So definitely the big win with the home value page is that automated valuation. So let's just go ahead and make sure that, you know, we have that. So I would recommend leaving that on. That data is super relevant because anybody can go to Zillow, anybody can go to realtor.com and get that valuation instantly. I think it's significant to have that on your website. Means that there's no BS, you know, you're not going to string anybody along. There's no possibility of missing that lead and then, you know, not getting back to them with a home valuation and then annoying them. I'm currently working with that right now in the process of buying a car. The dealership that I would really like to buy from has been very slow in responding to emails and will not provide, you know, some out the door prices for specific vehicles. Super frustrating, but if you have something set up that is going to automatically provide that really relevant data for your client and then also reach out to them via text automatically, it's just a good tool to be using. So definitely recommend you make use of that. Wonderful. Does anybody have any questions about Easy CMA at all? Definitely available to take some questions right now. If not, not a problem. We are talking about lead capture on the site all week, and we can absolutely get you hooked up, with some resources via support to get you, kind of corrected and get you comfortable with using the lead capture on the site. So thank you so much for joining us today, guys. I really hope that you are going to be using Easy CMA on your site. If you're not currently an EasyAgentPro client, please reach out to me at chris@easyagentpro.com and absolutely let me know what we can do for you. So thank you so much and take care.